Hey, what's good? It's your boy Lnegz, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm doing a brush declutter. Declutter, declutter. I know you're not used to seeing that. It's a little different, but I need to get rid of some brushes because it's serious. You know what I mean? And definitely get all of our minds off of the chaos in the world right now and focus on watching a little video and just chilling out with me. You know what I mean? So let's jump right into it, right? Let's get it. Let go. All right, so I just wanted to do a little overview of all the brushes before I get started with this brush declutter. All the eye brushes, all the face brushes, sponges are all in the middle. The middle. And then here's all new brushes that I want to mess with and stuff like that. I want to play with you. I want to play with this right here. But yeah, so there's the overview. All right, so excuse the little plastic. That's just so I know what's the center of my camera, basically. But we're gonna start off with this bad boy right here, which are my face brushes and beauty blenders and stuff in there. So yeah, face brushes. No, but this is highlighting brushes. Well, I'm gonna keep all my JSC X Morphe brushes, the ones that are still in good condition. So this bad boy right here will be staying. I got this in an Ipsy bag. He's brand new. Oh, this one's beautiful. Like the detailing on the brush. Oh, all over highlighting powder brush. And it has a C. I forgot what the brand is called. Anyway, I'm keeping this sucker. I'm gonna go through this really fast. Like, no need to be taking forever. This is the Morphe 510 brush. I'm keeping this one. This is another Morphe E61 brush. I'm keeping him. He's beautiful, right? Look at that. Oh. So all the Jaclyn Hill, the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill brushes, I'm keeping them. They're great. They're some of my favorite brushes. This is the JH06 brush. This is very new, so I'm keeping him. All right, this is a Moda highlighting brush. Do I like it? It's all right. All right, this is a M501 brush. I'm keeping him. This $1 billion brushes highlighting brush, fan brush. He is getting decluttered. I'm gonna keep this Classy Cake Cosmetics brush. I love it. It's like a multi-useful brush, so he's staying. All right, I'm going to keep this BH Cosmetics brush number 4 highlighting brush. That beautiful color, sick, right? And then I'm gonna keep this motor brush. It's like a highlighting motor brush. I'm keeping him. I'm gonna get rid of this M558 fan brush from Morphe. I'm gonna get rid of this BH Cosmetics number 2 brush, and also get rid of this little motor brush right here. All right, next up is these type of concealer brushes. I'm keeping all of them, so which they're all Morphe, I think. Yeah, all Morphe. The M173. The R32, M173, that's like my favorite concealer brush. And then the M335, so I'm keeping all of those. All right, so let's move to brows. This is serious right here. So yeah, all the ColourPop, the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill, and the Morphe X Jeffree Star brushes, they're all staying. I'm sorry. Yep, all of these are staying right here. This one too is another Jeffree Star X Morphe. Just the newer packaging. I really don't even want to keep any of these brushes, to be honest with you. I do like this this small angled brush. you know, I think it's really good. I think I'm gonna keep it from e.l.f. But the rest of them can go. I don't know what this brush is, but it's getting decluttered. I don't know. I think it's for contouring or, yeah. But it's the e.l.f. 102 brush. Declutter. Boop. Next. All right, let's move to foundation brushes, which are some of my faves. My faves. All right. Here are all my foundation brushes. So as I said before, the Jaclyn Hill, all the Jaclyn Hill ones with Morphe, the JS with Morphe brushes, they're all staying. I live for them. I love them. Yes. I love this NYX 37. Yeah, I think it's a NYX 37 foundation brush. Oh, I love it. It's so good. Keeping it. This Morphe R6 brush. It was one of my first foundation brushes. I love this brush. It's still hanging on tight. It's a stipple type of brush. Oh, I love it. So staying. You know what? I can't stand these type of brushes. They're supposed to be for foundation. I don't really care for them like that. So I'm decluttering all three of them. This is supposed to be like an oval foundation brush. It's very soft. But I'm just not here for the, I don't know, the circle type of brush. I don't really care for it. I'm not digging it, you know? So declutter. Oh, this Morphe brush, she's staying. I love this one. Here's the E34 brush. They're foundation brushes, but I don't use them for foundation, but you can. Obviously, they're foundation brushes, but I like to use them for primers and moisturizers and face masks. So, yep, this one's staying. Actually, this one came in the collection with it. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, it's beautiful. Like, there's another one. All in the collection. It's right here, like this. This was from Morphe and Me, the brush subscription. And I actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna keep all of them. Like, I don't use it for foundation, but I use it for like packing powder under my eye. I like to use it for that. And I use the hell out of this one, and I do use this one, and this is the highlighting brush. I use the hell out of this one too, so I'm just gonna keep them all. Sorry, feeling selfish. These are two IT Cosmetics brushes. I'm gonna declutter them. Yeah, I just don't really care for the IT Cosmetics brushes. Yeah, so declutter both of them. This one's a dual sided, and then this one is just a regular like stipple type of flat top buffering foundation brush. So they are being decluttered. So I think these brushes are for contouring. I don't contour much, so this should be an easy sweep. This Luxie 512 small contouring brush. I'm decluttering it. The large eye blending Luxie 250 brush. I'm gonna declutter it. I think there's another Luxie brush. There's a small contouring Luxie 1010 brush. Declutter. Real Techniques sculpting brush. Declutter. BH Cosmetics number 3 brush. Declutter. This one's from the Jeffree Star collection. I am keeping him. Sorry. I'll use this for something else. Trust me. I find other ways to use brushes. So keeping him. You know I'm biased. This is from Hank and Henry. It's the Trish brush. And I love the handle, the length of it. Oh, it's so luxurious. But I'm not going to use it. It could go to another home. Goodbye. Declutter. Oh, this is from Juno&Co. I'm not a huge fan about their brushes. They're okay. I like to use this one for concealer, so I'm keeping him. And obviously this one went with that little set, the E23 brush from Morphe, so I'm keeping him. So last but not least, for the face brushes, we have the powder brushes. I love powder brushes. All right, this one is just a Morphe powder brush. It's brand new. And yeah, look, it still has the little plastic on it. So decluttering it. This one's from JSC. From JSX Morphe, keeping him. From Juno&Co, a powder brush, keeping him. I love this big fluffy powder brush, domed powder brush from Japanese. I bought this from Marshall for like $5. He is staying with me. All right, the Beauty Crop. I got this in an Ipsy. It's a good multi-purpose powder brush. Good for bronzing, good for blush, good for just powder all over the face. So he's staying with me. So this is one of my favorite brushes to bronze with, which is the M527 brush. So yeah, he's staying. I love this little affordable e.l.f. brush. It's the 101 brush. I just love the design of it. It's fluffy and it's really good for either I can't even talk. All over powder or bronzer or blush. So multi-purpose type of brush. Those are the ones you need in your life. The M107 brush. I love using this for to throw powder on. Like I said, bronzer, powder, blush is good. Is good. All right, down to the last two. This is a motor brush. It came in a BoxyCharm box. I don't like it. It's so flimsy. But see, the powder brush that came with this is in my makeup bag for work. So, and he ain't going nowhere. But this one is being decluttered. And this one is a motor brush. I'm keeping him. No reason why, but I'm keeping it. All right, so let's do beauty blenders. And I know I don't use too many sponges, but yeah. So this one needs to go. It's from the Crumb Shop. I got it from CVS for like $3 or something like that. And look at that. He's been used and abused and he needs to be tossed out. All right, so this is the Fenty Beauty one. It's okay. It's soft. All right, so I'm gonna keep the Rihanna one. I'm gonna keep the Beauty Blender. I'm gonna keep the Morphe one. So there's 3 of them so far. I'm gonna keep the, you got a hole in it. I'm gonna declutter this Morphe sponge. Jeffree and Morphe collaboration sponge. So I decluttered that one. This is just a regular Morphe sponge. And he has a little hole, but he is okay. So I'm gonna keep him. All right, the Blenderful and the Baby Blenderful, they're all staying with Daddy. So here's a silicone beauty blender. I didn't like it. You just have to go light-handed with foundations when you're using this sucker, because it will cake that sucker up on you and you're like, oh! So he is getting decluttered. This, I have no idea what it is. It's getting decluttered because I don't know what you are, boo. All right, there are 2 little baby sponges from Morphe X Jeffree Star collection. And they are for concealer, things like that. Blah, blah, blah. I'm keeping both of them. I do use them. So, keeping them. All right, moving on to eye brushes. I hope I can go through this quickly. I should be able to. All right, pencil brushes and little small brushes. Brushes. Off the bat, this is a lip brush. It's staying. These Jeffree Star brushes are staying, and these, the ColourPop brushes are staying, and the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill. They're staying with Papa. So, yep, all of these are staying. And all right, these little Luxie flat angled, the 111 brush, and the Japanese brush. They're very similar. And the Luxie 141 mini round. And the Japanese brush. They're all staying. All right, we have some pencil brushes. I like this pencil brush right here. It's really good. It's a M149 brush. It's like the smallest pencil brush that I've ever seen. That's staying with Papa. All right, this little Sourmet Cosmetics little detailing type of brush. He's getting decluttered. All right, so this M431 brush, I'm gonna keep it. Pencil brush. I'm going to declutter these two, the e.l.f. one and the Moda pencil brush. And I'm gonna keep this e.l.f. crease brush. I don't know, something about it. I just love the way that it is cut. Really good. Okay, I'm reloaded. All right, so shader brushes and concealer brushes and brushes. Ooh, where are you from? Garbage. Okay, so let me take out the Jeffree X Morphe brushes, Jaclyn Hill X Morphe brushes, the ColourPop Morphe, the ColourPop Morphe brushes, I was gonna say. So those are all gone. I like the M326 brush to get highlighter and stuff in my inner corner, or to get into little small spots or places. I go straight for this brush. So I'm keeping him. Here's another one like that. This is a 213 brush, so he's staying with Daddy. Here's another one of those brushes like that. It's just another Morphe one. He's staying with Daddy. I like these small type of flat packing brushes. The M124 brush, it's really good. You know what I mean? To pack on shades, so they're staying with Papa. I think I have like 2 Sigma brushes. It was a kit from Porcelain's favorite brushes, and with Sigma, and they came with 3 brushes. I got rid of the face brush, and then I kept the 2 eye brushes. This BH Cosmetics 9 brush is going. It's for like to cover up imperfections on your face and stuff with concealer. That's what that's for. This little Morphe flat brush, I'm getting rid of it. Little no-name fake brush, I'm getting rid of it. The Luxie 246 brush, I'm gonna keep it. I just like this type of packer brush that's really small. Yeah, it's my jam right there. That's my jam. All right, this Morphe brush, the 167 brush, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep this shader E55 brush from Sigma. Actually, all these I'm gonna declutter them. So the Morphe 408, 508, and just another regular Morphe one. I'm decluttering them. A little Luxie small shader brush, 245. I'm keeping it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. All right. A little Moda brush, a little Moda shading brush. I'm decluttering it. To the last section, which is the biggest one, crease brushes. Whew. So all the Jeffree Star ones are staying. And Morphe X Jacqueline brushes are staying. Alright, so I'm keeping all of these. I'm going to keep this crease brush from Sigma, the E38 brush. Alright, so all these Luxie brushes I am keeping. They're just perfect, dude. They're small and they get into the little areas in my eyelids and stuff like that. Like, they're just so good, like really good and good quality. So I'm keeping my two Tetris X Ipsy brushes. I do use them, not as much as I don't know, I just don't use them as much as I used to, but I do use them. I'm keeping all of these BH Cosmetics brushes. It's the 5, 6, and the 7. I'm keeping these two Real Techniques brushes. So I'm keeping these Morphe brushes, the crease brushes. I'm keeping these Japanique brushes. They're just really small and they get into the crease area really well, and the lid and wherever I need it to go. I'm gonna keep these Wet n Wild brushes. They're really good and I got them for like 50 cents. I'm gonna keep all of these Morphe brushes. They're duplicates of each other. I have the 505, 3 of the 505 brushes. Wow. 4, oh my gosh. 4 of the 503. And then this is another Morphe brush. It looks similar to the other ones I just kept. I'm decluttering all of these brushes right here. There's Morphe brushes, there's Motor brushes, there's Ruby May Cosmetics brushes, and just other Morphe brushes, and a short shader Miss Glam, Ruby May Cosmetics, another short shader, not short shader, Miss Glam brush. That's how the Miss Glam brushes look, like that. And here's another Motor brush I'm decluttering. So this is all of the brushes that I'm decluttering. I'm actually gonna send them to someone that I promised I was gonna send them to. So I'm going to wash these brushes again and sanitize them. And then when everything gets better out in the world, I'll send them to that special someone. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed my little brush declutter. I know you're not used to seeing like brush declutters, but I thought it'd be something cool, you know what I mean? A little different, especially to get your mind off of the chaos in the world right now, you know? And I hope you enjoyed my little video. So yeah, definitely subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down, depends on how you feel, and comment down below. Say, hey, what's good? Till next time, it's your boy Lnegz signing out. What?